The Olympics are quickly coming to an end, and Great Britain is currently sitting at 5th place on the medal table with an impressive 51 medals. What has been your favourite sport so far? Let us know in the comments. I'm Liz Jones, Managing Director at People to People UK and your host of P2P UK Live. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn and X, so don't forget to follow us. And on today's show, we'll take a look at the stat of the week. We'll take a look at some hot jobs in the UK, Australia and New Zealand. Is high staff turnover hurting your business? This week, we're going to take a look back at a conversation between New Zealand Managing Director Shannon Barlow and recruitment consultant Scott Bannister, who discussed the benefits of employee longevity and what benefit that has on your business success. And then we'll take a look at the social media poll results. But first, let's take a look at the stat of the week. Balancing data and intuition in HR. So combining data and intuition enhances decision-making and accuracy and speed. Intuition helps navigate data overload, ensuring timely and effective choices. Data provides evidence-based insights, reducing bias hiring and improving outcomes. And a dual approach to smarter decisions. Successful organisations are blending data and intuition to make better decisions. So this balance is particularly vital in HR and talent acquisition, where both data and human insight play crucial roles. And that is it for the stat of the week. It is time to take a look at some hot jobs in the UK, and we're looking for a corporate solicitor in London, southeast London, paying £50,000 to £90,000. You'll be advising on mergers and acquisitions, joint ventures and corporate restructurings, drafting, reviewing and negotiating a variety of corporate documents and agreements, and we want somebody who's 2 to 4 years at PQE. If you want to know anything more about this role, you can contact myself with the contact details on the screen now. Now, don't forget to register with us for temporary work. We're looking for various temporary positions at the moment, ranging from 1 day to 12 months. We're always on the lookout for job seekers. Our contact details are on screen now, so reach out and register if you're interested in temporary work. Crossing the border now, so over to Australia and New Zealand. We are working on an executive assistant in South Australia, a trainee recruitment consultant in New South Wales, this is probably for our own business, and a production line manager in Auckland, New Zealand. If you want to know anything about these positions, please scan the barcode on the screen now.
All right, so thrilled that you could join us, Scott, especially as you were able to talk about one of the jobs as well. So we are talking about the benefits of employee longevity. So I think there's been, there's a lot of generational changes. So we had Vicky in our team just celebrated her 21-year anniversary with Frog last week, but that might seem pretty far to reach for some of our Gen Zers. What are the benefits of employee longevity?
So there are obviously pros, more pros than there are cons, obviously, with the longevity. So the longevity will help drive organizational growth, because it shows that it's a nice and encouraging place to work. So some of the benefits is enhanced expertise and productivity. So think about the market they're in. They're going to have the market expert leads in that role. So they're going to help drive effectiveness within the company, help solving complex problems, and help mentoring the new hires as well, which will evidently help boost the productivity within the company. There's a strong team cohesion and culture. So long-term employees bring strong relationships, enhancing teamwork and fostering a positive work environment. A stable team dynamic will support a healthy company culture and reduce conflicts within the business as well. One other sort of bonus that it does bring as well is there's lower recruitment and training costs across the business. So it reduces turnover, minimizing the need for constant recruitment. It saves time and money in the business. Experienced employees require less training, can help onboard new team members as well. If we look at the short-term hires, so people who are only there for a very short-term, a short tenure, so this obviously increases the recruitment and training expense. So if there's a frequent turnover within the company, there's a higher cost for hiring and training. It diverts resources away from other business activities. And it also disrupts the team dynamic and morale within the company as well. So the high turnover, there's no real team cohesion or and it affects morale. New hires may struggle to integrate with the staff, and it creates more stress and uncertainty within the business.
Okay, so it may seem a little bit weird to have the temp contracting consultant tell us all about the benefits of longevity when typically he's placing shorter term roles, and perhaps we might get some comments on some of the benefits of that flexibility and the things you gain from more short term employees as well. But I understand some of you temps and contractors can be a long time within the business as well and really help.
Yeah, so we've had a couple of temps now with some clients that have been there for sort of over a year now. And the feedback we get from that is obviously it helps with the team cohesion. So there's not someone coming in every couple of months. They also take on the responsibility of helping new hires that do come in and helping with the training.
Excellent. Sounds good. Thanks for coming on today.
It is time to take a look at the social media poll results. So last week we had, how do you think the recent UK election will impact recruitment and hiring in your organisation this year? 60% of you said increase in hiring and 30% said no significant change, while 10% said a decrease in hiring. That's positive to see an increase. If you want to get involved in this week's poll, how long have you been with your current employer? Less than a year, less than 5 years, less than 10 years, or 10 years or more. I'm really interested in seeing those results. That is it for P2P Live this week. Thanks for joining. See you all 12:30 next Friday.